Hi Virgo, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is going to be a general read for the collective, which means anybody that has Virgo in their chart, this is for you. And it is a message that Spirit will bring towards you for you in regards to what's pertinent for all those that have Virgo in their chart. Now, I did put in the intention of what is headed towards you. So we shall see what Spirit has to say in regards to that. Now, this message can be in regards to something that's happened in the past, to where they want you to look at it, review it, and learn from it. It can be something that's currently happening to help guide you through, and it can be something to come to give you a heads up. It can also be in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, and so the message can be directed to you in regards to them, or it can be their message directed to you. Vice versa. You can swap it throughout the read even. Sometimes that happens. And it can be interchanged to where, intertwined to where I read one card and it's both your energies. And then a lot of times that is because the divine and the universe have brought those two ships together. You hear that ships passing in the night story. They've brought you guys together for either a meet and greet for a future down the road, or a cycle that needs to be closed out. Please be sure to apply that where it's appropriate. Only you know the truth behind the story. But please do not force the message to fit your situation. If this message does not relate, you do not resonate with it, please go check out your other tarots, your other natal charts, and if you would, please don't disregard the discounted or discount the other zodiacs that are out there. The tarots normally read the majors, which is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but there's not much attention paid to the other zodiacs that you're born under as well, and those carry pertinent messages as well. So please don't disregard those. You've got Lilith, and you've got Chiron in there, and you've got all these others that are also you're born under. So, and they all influence. That's what I was just told. They all influence. And a lot of times they will carry a more important message, or a pertinent message that applies with all of them. So again, please don't disregard those messages as well. All right, as you can see, I have the majority of the cards down, and I saved clarification for when you arrived. Before we begin, I would like to ask Spirit to assist Virgo in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message that they are about to receive. All right, so what we have here for the overall energy, we have the King of Wands. And this can very well be referring to you personally, taking on a very confident, powerful role. That is an Aries individual, a take control kind of situation, kind of like the Emperor, which the Emperor is also an Aries. We take control of a situation, we see something we want, we go after it. He is the hunter, and everything else is the prey kind of situation. But it could also be that we're just focusing on something that we're wanting to go after. We'll find out as we clarify. The current situation, we have the Empress and it looks like the Empress right there, but it's actually the Hierophant. Totally looks like the Empress, so right there. But it is the Hierophant, which is in reverse. So there's a loss of a situation, a loss of a contract, a commitment. There's crisis occurring there. And we have the Queen of Cups, which is an individual that normally is very emotionally there, very emotionally supportive, loving, caring, sharing, is actually being very cold and withdrawing from a situation. In the recent past, we have the Prince of Pentacles, which is the actual Knight of Pentacles, moving steadily towards stability, looking everything over very carefully, cautiously, and going very slowly, right? So what's on our mind is the Two of Wands. We want to make a decision to move forward, right? And the foundation is the Queen of Swords, gaining all the information, looking at all the facts that are being placed before us so we can make a decision and remove what doesn't serve or benefit. What's to come is the Three of Swords. With the Three of Swords, that can be it can be a few things. So I'm just going to kind of leave that alone so we can clarify that later. But at the bottom of the deck, and it kind of goes hand in hand here, it looks like. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four Swords, needing to take a step back and get our mind straight, get our thoughts clear, take some time to heal. In regards to the unknown, the secrets, things that are in the dark that are kept from us. All right. So let's do some clarification here and find out about this King of Wands. Please clarify the King of Wands. Please clarify the King of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm going to take it as it's referring to you. You're looking at something, evaluating something, and debating on whether or not it is or is not worth your time to invest. So that is the hunter going after something that he wants, but he's focused on that. So he can choose which path to go down and be successful. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck. All right, so please clarify the Hierophant and Queen of Cups in reverse. Some kind of turmoil here. Okay. So we have Queen of Cups again. Nine of Pentacles, independent, successful, confident, standing our ground, being defensive. Seven of Wands. And we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Being singularly focused, possibly avoiding a situation. Yeah, being cold and withdrawing. All that just to say that again. Seriously. Sometimes they just have to beat that dead horse and keep you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, well, you've already told me. Can we move on from that? It cracks me up because, yeah. All right, so the recent past, let's check out the Prince of Pentacles, please, which is, again, the Knight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Prince of Pentacles. I guess that's my fault because I already knew what that meant. That's quite a few cards. I'm going to put those back and see if, please break that down for me. Okay, well, that's one way to break it down. To begin a new cycle. Speak our truth, move swiftly forward. Cut away what doesn't serve so you can have a new cycle. But making sure you're very, very careful about it. So I believe this is referring to a Virgo individual, actually, wanting to end a cycle. Speak their truth. Cut away what doesn't serve us. Two of Wands, please. Clarify the Two of Wands. Six of Swords. Yeah, so you can move towards calmer waters, get away from the drama, move towards the sunshine instead of the darkness. And you want to do it pretty quickly. Eight of Wands. Kind of tired of being trapped in this darkness. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Okay. Ending a journey. Yep, cutting away something that's not working because this karma, it's never ending and it keeps repeating and you want it to end and cut it away. But there's an uncertainty in regards to probably how to do it. You're trying to use your intuition. And that's why you're taking that time out, that Four of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Okay. Yeah. You're feeling pretty beat down, but you're trying to put on brave face. You hurt. You know, this is hurt. It hurts. It's painful. Needing to evaluate the situation, whether or not we need to move on because somebody's being cold and withdrawn, and a new cycle needs to begin, and it just needs to come to an end. You know, it just needs to be cut away. So you can work on this anxiety, the stress, work on relieving it basically, so you can have a new stability, a new foundation. and create a new love. And that new love can be just anything. It can be just figuring out your own person, what you personally love, your own hobbies. Messages for Virgo in regards to the spread, please. Messages for Virgo in regards to the spread, please. Suck it up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Toughen up is what they're wanting you to do. Thank your guardians for being there for you. Your kin, your brothers and sisters, that they're there. They have your back. Please acknowledge them is what they're saying. Acknowledge us and we will help you, but you have got to step forward and be strong. You have got to make that choice to move on and to end this and to cut away what doesn't serve. Okay. Guidance in regards to the spread, please. Guidance in regards to the spread, please. Seven of Cups again. All right, so Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Two of Swords, Page of Wands. Feeling like we're not worthy. Needing some stability, needing to celebrate. There's an indecision on how to create a new beginning, a new exciting beginning. And you could very well be uncertain about this Page of Wands, this younger individual that has a lot of fire in them, and you're trying to evaluate all these different options that are set before you. Which path do you take? You want to create a new path, but which path do you take? And so you need to looking at those, and it can be a little stressful trying to figure out which one. There is that Page of Pentacles, trying to figure out which path, which option to choose. It can be pretty stressful. But there will be celebration once you can figure it out and pull yourself out of this. All right, so messages for Virgo in regards to the spread, please. This is Moonology. Messages for Virgo in regards to the spread, please. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh, very interesting. You are good enough. And it's Virgo. No time for healing. Yeah, that is exactly what that was referring to. Is the new love is what's for you. Your new love. Looking at all your different options so you can manifest something new. A new love. That Knight of Cups. That new love. There it is. All right, so that was your message for today, Virgo. All right, let's check and see what kind of energies you have within this bubble here. It can be your energy, their energy, or just what's in the bubble that is affecting choices and movement. We do have the Capricorn down here. We have Sagittarius down here. Leo. Excuse me. Taurus. And Aries, as I said earlier. All right, so that was your message for the day. I pray that this message has found who it needed to find, and for the message to have been received openly and honestly, assisting you in being able to make your own personal choices with the blessings of having your eyes seen, your ears heard, your heart felt, and your intuition discerning this message that came through. Assisting you in being able to make your own personal choices that's best for you in your own life path using your own free will. This is just a guide of where you sit now. And you can choose a different path, or you can maintain this path. It is completely up to you. But this is just the information that's provided to you right now. It can change in 5 minutes for your decision. So I do look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot, and until then, may all your choices be blessed.